Alright there YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Another video on Old Red, our project 1983 Peterbilt 359. So in today's video, we're going to get the interior on this truck wrapped up and completed, get the new flooring in, get some trim pieces done, all the little odds and ends, and get this interior completed. Now in a previous video I had put this vinyl flooring down in the cab of this truck. I did have a couple of people comment that they had vinyl flooring and they found it really hard to keep clean. I'm not really sure where they're coming from on that or what kind of vinyl floor they got or how they're trying to clean it. But this flooring's been in here for a while now. Still looks fantastic. All I've done here is swept it out. I've been in and out of this truck a lot. I've had it outside. I've gotten in and out with snow on my boots. And literally all I've done, just sweep it out. I don't even have proper floor mats in here yet. One thing I have found to be helpful with vinyl floors, keep a little bit of tire shine on them. Keeps them nice and black and shiny. Okay, so here's the carpet we're going to be putting in the sleeper. This is another product from the day cab company, just like the vinyl floor was. Alright, so now I've already got my template for the rear flooring made. The majority of this I had already made a while back. As just a flooring protector for the sound deadening material I've got underneath it. I did have to cut a little piece for the closet there. Tape that on there. I do believe I'm actually going to have to put a seam in there. If I remember right on the measurements of this roll, it's not quite enough to reach from end to end in one single piece in the sleeper. They're plenty wide enough for the cab. You know, the cab's a little bit narrower. So I think we're going to have to put a seam in there, but we'll get this laid out and see where we're at before we figure that out. So okay, now as I remember, there will have to be a seam in the closet, which is fine. This should not be a problem at all. We do want to try to conserve as much of this as we can. I'd really like to cut a piece of carpet to go on the firewall on the front. There's also a storage area under the bunk that is accessible from the inside of the truck. I'd like to put a piece of carpet in there as well. This stuff is fairly easy to cut out. I do suggest changing your blade so you have a nice fresh sharp blade. I thought for a split second there I had laid my template down upside down, but no, I think I got it right. Whew. Go ahead and throw this in there. All right, so I got that piece in there. I Pulled some of the plastic back here a little bit just so we can see what it looks like. Man, I think that looks just fantastic. Look at... Would you look at that? Just look at it. Okay, so I got my closet piece in here. Basically, I just cut that square out and I cut it a little bit long so it overlapped this piece. Then I laid the piece for the closet on top of the piece for the rest of the sleeper here, and I just used this edge of this piece as a guide to cut the other piece back so that they fit perfectly together there. I think that looks quite nice. That seam is almost invisible. I'm going to put this piece of stainless trim up in here. I believe I ordered this from Rainey's Truck Parts, if I remember right. Pull the protective film back. I don't know why. Always so satisfying pulling this film off of a new piece of stainless. Come back here. There we go. Make sure we got this going the right way here. Yep. And then on the back side, we've just got a piece of double-sided tape here. Doubles as a mirror. Alright, so supposedly there's a twin size mattress in this box. Suppose we ought to get this thing opened up here and let it start airing out. I imagine this is going to take a minute to take shape here. Not too bad. Yeah, I think that's going to work out really nice. Now I'm just going to have to try not to take too many naps while I'm trying to get this truck finished up. So we got my firewall carpet all cut out and installed. Now here's the piece of carpet I've got cut out for that storage area in the bunk. I just wanted to show you guys here quick how this is not just your regular cheapo Home Depot indoor-outdoor carpet or something like that. You know, this is a very nice carpet. It's got a nice thick insulated foam backing on it. This should really help cut down on noise and heat that's able to transfer through the firewall and the floor. And then I've even got a layer of the Noiko sound deadening and insulation on the firewall, just the sound deadening under the carpets here, just to try to help keep the overall thickness down. But yeah, there's easily over an inch of insulation and sound deadening on this firewall, so that should be very cool. Okay, go ahead and get this piece of carpet shoved down in here. So yeah, there we go. There's my carpet. There is more than enough carpet to do all this. I've still got some left over. Very happy with that. I wasn't too terribly concerned about getting carpet in here. I had bed lined all that when I had bed lined underneath the sleeper and the toolbox storage areas and all that, but it is nice to have the carpet in there because it is going to help cut down on the sound and the amount of heat that's able to transfer into the cab. So I still feel that that's very worthwhile to do. That is the carpet all done. Alright, so I've never really felt that these plastic air brake knobs really looked right in this truck, so we're going to go ahead and do something about that. I don't think that these twist-on style knobs were even out yet when this truck was made. So this is obviously a replacement deal. It's also obvious that this was replaced, because back when I got the truck, this valve was installed upside down, which put the tractor brakes on this side and the trailer brakes on that side. So I think I fixed that back in, I think, the very first episode, because that was a serious mind screw there every time you went to move the truck. So I went ahead and I got a couple of these chrome, stainless, whatever the heck they are, air brake knobs here. I think these will look a lot nicer. This one says tractor on it. Make sure that's clean, that nice and straight. There, now that looks a little more fitting. Now don't mind me while I polish my knob. Oh yeah. I also thought I'd go ahead and I'd change out some of these toggle extensions. Yeah, what trucker doesn't like a little bling bling on their dash, huh? Alright, so I think we're going to call this interior complete. Like anything else, I don't know that anything's ever done. There's always more you'd like to do or want to do, but I think we're going to call this interior done. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you. Have a great day.